Hi friends, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's crucial for anyone who uses a laptop. How to prevent killing your laptop battery early. And no, this isn't going to be your typical unplug it sometimes advice. We're getting scientific and technical today. So, if you've ever wondered why your laptop battery doesn't last as long as it used to, or why experts say you shouldn't charge it to 100% all the time, this video is for you. Let's get into it. First, let's talk about what's actually happening inside your laptop battery. Most modern laptops use lithium-ion or lithium polymer batteries. These batteries work by moving lithium ions between a positive electrode cathode and a negative electrode anode through an electrolyte. When you charge your laptop, lithium ions move from the cathode to the anode. When you use your laptop, they move back. Simple, right? But here's where things get tricky. Over time, this movement of ions causes wear and tear on the battery. Two main factors accelerate this degradation: heat and stress on the electrodes. Let's break these down. First up, stress on the electrodes. Every time you charge your battery to 100%, you're pushing the lithium ions to pack tightly into the anode. This creates mechanical stress, which can cause tiny cracks in the electrode material over time. These cracks reduce the battery's ability to hold a charge. Similarly, draining your battery to 0% forces the ions to pack tightly into the cathode, causing the same kind of stress. Studies show that keeping your battery between 20% and 80% charge significantly reduces this stress. In fact, research from Battery University found that charging to only 85% can double the lifespan of your battery compared to charging to 100% every time. Next, let's talk about heat. Heat is the enemy of lithium-ion batteries. When your laptop is charging, especially to 100%, it generates heat. This heat accelerates chemical reactions inside the battery, leading to the formation of solid electrolyte interface layers on the electrodes. These layers consume active lithium ions, reducing the battery's capacity over time. High temperatures also increase the rate of electrolyte decomposition, which can lead to gas buildup and even swelling in extreme cases. That's why you should avoid using your laptop on soft surfaces like beds or couches, as they block airflow and cause overheating. Now, let's tackle the big question: why shouldn't you charge your laptop to 100% all the time? As we've already discussed, charging to 100% puts stress on the anode. But there's another reason: voltage stress. Lithium-ion batteries operate at a higher voltage when fully charged, which accelerates the breakdown of electrolyte and electrodes. This is why many electric vehicles that limit their maximum charge to around 80 to 90% for daily use. A study published in the Journal of the Electrochemical Society found that reducing the charge voltage by just 0.1 volts can increase the battery's cycle life by up to 50%. That's huge. Alright, now that we've covered the science, let's talk about what you can do to prevent early battery death. Here are some technical and practical tips. Number 1. Use battery saver modes. Many laptops have settings that limit the maximum charge to 80 to 85%. Enable this feature if available. Number 2. Avoid deep discharges. Try to keep your battery above 20%. Deep discharges put unnecessary stress on the cathode. Number 3. Control temperature. Keep your laptop cool. Use a cooling pad, avoid direct sunlight, and ensure proper ventilation. Number 4. Unplug at 100%. If you do charge to 100%, unplug your laptop as soon as possible to avoid trickle charging, which generates heat. Number 5. Store at 50%. If you're not using your laptop for a while, store it with around 50% charge. This minimizes stress on the electrodes. Now, let's talk about when it's time to replace your laptop battery. Most lithium-ion batteries are designed to last between 300 to 500 charge cycles before their capacity drops to about 80% of the original. If your laptop battery can't hold a charge for more than an hour or two, it's probably time for a replacement. To check your battery health, you can run a battery report. On Windows, open Command Prompt and type powercfg/batteryreport. This will generate a detailed report showing your battery's design capacity, current capacity, and usage history. On macOS, go to System Information, then Power to see your battery's condition and cycle count. Let's address something serious: battery explosions. While rare, they can happen, and the root cause is often thermal runaway. This occurs when the battery overheats, causing a chain reaction that leads to the breakdown of electrolyte and the release of flammable gases. If the battery's internal pressure gets too high, it can rupture and ignite. One technical reason for this is internal short circuits. These can happen due to manufacturing defects, physical damage, or the growth of dendrites, tiny, needle-like structures that form on the electrodes over time. Dendrites can pierce the separator between the anode and cathode, causing a short circuit and rapid heating. Here's how you can minimize the risk of battery explosions. Number 1. Avoid physical damage. Don't drop your laptop or expose it to heavy impacts. Number 2. Use genuine chargers. Cheap, off-brand chargers can deliver inconsistent power, increasing the risk of overheating. Number 3. Monitor temperature. If your laptop feels unusually hot, shut it down and let it cool. Number 4. Replace swollen batteries immediately. A swollen battery is a sign of gas buildup and is a serious safety hazard. Before we wrap up, let's bust a common myth. You need to fully discharge and recharge your laptop battery to calibrate it. This might have been true for older nickel-based batteries, but it's unnecessary and even harmful for lithium-ion batteries. Frequent full discharges will only shorten their lifespan. So there you have it, the science behind why your laptop battery degrades, how to prevent it, and even how to avoid catastrophic failures like explosions. Remember, it's all about reducing stress and heat. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more tech deep dives. Let me know in the comments if you've noticed your laptop battery degrading faster than expected. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care and bye-bye.